We've had a driving rainstorm make its way through the plains, and it definitely is going to be a factor here this afternoon.
All right, round 2. Still got the rain scenario. I was hoping this time it wasn't a rain scenario.
Taking on the Denver Broncos. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4.
All right, let's make sure audio is good.
And he returns this to the 22.
Yep, audio is good. All right, cool. All right.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
First carry for the
there you go.
Michael Carter. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They were terrific last week.
My phone is bumping.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge it? This is going to be fun.
Well, 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times.
Yeah, so he's go to the zig.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league.
Tight player.
So defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and it's still a give.
I'm falling for that one, buddy.
Despite a nice juke there, really good move. He only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. Now Brissett. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield, because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago.
Jacoby Brissett. I don't remember if he can run or not.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Carter straight ahead.
Well, this blocking is insane. Lord Jesus.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the red zone now, Brissett. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Carter. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. sets up second and goal.
Number one. Sudden. Is that 3 different backs that have?
But they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you
What's
try
the
to
rock?
run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On second down, a run with
Jesus.
Carter. And he'll take it in
The 70 held on and was not letting me go.
Michael Carter, his first rushing
Blocking is
touchdown
insane.
of the year.
Like, he doesn't even have to be a good runner
As they're on the board first here this afternoon.
if he's going to be getting blocking like this. Like, you can be an average runner and just follow these big gaping lanes and be able to get yards. So,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
good on him. Got him a good line for sure.
And the mile high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, but first, he had one drive the last game before it shut off, and one drive this one, and they're very similar, so that's a good thing.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Because it's going to be a lot of the same stuff, and I can kind of key on that. So we'll see.
You have to like the way that
We'll
they
see.
played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Really slow deep right there.
7 yards there and a first down. The Broncos at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind
On a
them.
mode, 38-7. Trey Spiller. Get that man them hands.
First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Oh, he'll hear this one deep for Judy. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open.
Goodness.
And that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the option to give to Williams here. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Love. This one swung out to Williams.
Take it easy. Can't trust Love right here, man.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles.
So much stuff I want to do.
But you know that they want to cap
I don't
this
know if I
off
can
with
trust
6
this
and
dude,
not 3.
man. I
Absolutely, it's one of the better coaches in the league.
gotta play it cool, man.
On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping
All right, got some pressure coming.
We'll take care of the end of this drive.
Love, they go play action now. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Awesome,
and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
Dang, even the
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up
even the hitch route was
32-yard line. And hopefully
inaccurate.
for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, It was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Brissett. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Of course he hangs on to that.
3 yards on the completion there.
I catch a hitch and I fumble. But of course he hangs on to that one.
Okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where
y'all supposed to be out there, buddies. You jokers got a hard flat. Where you at?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Give up the middle to
there you go. There you go, Browning.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Brissett.
Yes, sir.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Benito. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Crosser, 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 crosser.
Defense has a touchdown.
All I had to do was sit and wait on the return. He ran that earlier. Drag with the delay. The tight end.
When you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few
Ooh, that wind is moving. 17, I just realized. 17 mile per hour. Jesus. That's around and hit a 70-yard field goal with that wind.
Even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
My bad. I knew it was a crosser somewhere. Just wait on one side and hope you catch the one that he's looking at. Because they're going to cross.
Here's a give to Carter. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On play action, Brissett.
Got him. Oh!
That is caught, Rashad Bateman.
Good catch.
And this is going to be another first down.
I thought I was in front of him.
At the Broncos' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Come on, got the ball out here like it's a loaf of bread. Knock that out of there.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, Brissett.
Woo, come on, baby. You know he crossing. You know he running crosses.
I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing, Brissett. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now a throw in the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive.
Joker's tired.
Last time he forced one, and it turned into
Give him a
pick
break.
6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and again to Carter. That is into the end zone.
Good run, good run.
Touchdown. Michael Carter with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching.
I love inside kickers because you can right about when it lights up. Uh-oh.
And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Come on and hold your block.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to
Oh
the 30.
my God, man.
That was a good forceful run.
Hard finding good help.
Why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
They go bootleg. Love. He'll buy some time right.
Let's get rid of it.
And seeing nowhere to throw.
Let's get rid of it. Let him get around.
Now it's 3rd down.
Trying to move the pocket there. Out to the right on the bootleg, but nothing develops. And he's forced to just throw this one away.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Love.
Oh my God, he floated that. Ooh, he floated that. Golly.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a give up the middle to Williams.
Good play by the D tackle.
Just Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Ready. 2nd and 9. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Breaking one of them.
People call a toss a probing play.
Better bring your buddies, because he's breaking one of them.
Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
He's got this one to Hutchinson.
Hut!
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
My boy. Drop the switch off.
From drawing level. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch.
Joker was moving quick. All right, good drive. About 3 minutes or so. Yeah, 3:01. Good drive.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring.
Knew that was coming.
Like somebody put the defense.
That's his go-to. I see it. That's his go-to.
We're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in the direction?
They'll get 4 there out of the screen.
Oh, he got hit.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Oh, shoot. I thought they were giving me Benito. I mean, yeah, Benito. I think that's Benito.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Brissett again. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they will get the first down here.
They likely hurt. Bounces up, but he hurt.
Inside the 25. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Brissett on 1st down. A throw to the flat for Carter.
Come on, man. I'm on it. Y'all not giving me one.
So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well.
Woo! He threw it quick. I was coming over there. Dang. That sucks.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Where was my safety?
8 yards on the touchdown.
Freaking match.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the
match got me.
of the first half.
Match got me. That play call would have been perfect without match. But match got me.
kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, let's go and run this one back, right? Nope, no, you haven't.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Opened up a little bit. Thought maybe a little bright shine. A little bit might happen. But it said, nah, we're not gonna do that right there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Broncos,
if Javonte would have just blocked the inside,
as they'll stop it with 14
that would have worked out much better.
Half.
But he didn't. He, I mean, outside, he blocked inside. So.
Love from the gun. And that'll be incomplete.
I saw you coming with your Billy Club, buddy. We saw you coming, sir.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Giving Tim that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see
we're on the 42. We got one more timeout.
In the second quarter. Final play of the half. Love.
Get rid of it.
Incomplete.
Nothing was really there.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still
Could have probably threw that out. Wouldn't have been enough to get me in field goal range, really. So, no biggie. What are we doing? Offensive focus. Why is he not responding?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And he feels like he's running the sludge.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Starting to get some lack of responsiveness going here. I don't like it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take
bad pass, Love. He's always yellow or red.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Threw it late. Should have threw it earlier.
First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
It was a long throw, so I can't really be mad at Love for that.
Brissett now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Michael Carter, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike
X factor corner. Let the guy run right by him.
Now for the extra point.
Okay. That's why you on that island, sir.
This one's now 28-14.
All right. Messed that off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good run, good run, good run, good run.
On 8 carries for him so far.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, Love to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On play action, Love to throw.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick, and the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his
What is he doing?
He wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Raven offense set at
Corner
the
was
line
open too.
drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of
Oh shoot. He dove straight, tried to drive down. Dive down.
Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Oh, Love.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Popped up as under pressure, so.
Motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Love that my X Factor corners are getting toasted though. That's lovely.
Makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Brissett.
More crosses. Don't repeat.
Another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Brissett.
Thank you. Stay. Shoot. Oh, God damn it.
The Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. Think got it done there for a very nice gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll go down.
Feels so slow.
47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here.
God dang it. I'm trying to
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard
cut
line.
up right there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But these guys gonna chop
Should have just kept it outside where it's supposed to go.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yardage to be found.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Ah, come on.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Oh, just can't get
So the
right.
ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So another
Can't get right.
there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 3rd down, Love. And it's knocked away.
No animation.
Well, they have that one snipped out.
No animation.
To connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
He just ran under it. Didn't try to catch it, nothing.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the
That's
game
tough.
for either team.
It's one of those games. It's all good.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be taken at the 10. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard.
All right, defense, let's get a stop here.
They'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 3rd and short yardage, Brissett.
I saw him push off, too. As soon as I saw him push off, I knew that's where he was going. Well, not literally push off. I mean, just the way he, when he cut, he like, my guy ended up like, you know, the little warp motion. He ended up doing that.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. 2nd down and 8. Here's Brissett. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
First down, Ravens.
Making us look bad. 19.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Up the middle they go. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They go play action with Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
On third down, Brissett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sutton. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it. But this defense knows, they're well aware that they're down 2 scores, and they figure this is pretty much their last chance. They know if they give up a touchdown here, that ends it. Nice job on 1st and goal to push them the other way, but they have to be thinking takeaway right here.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Baron Browning coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Brissett sets to throw it. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep. See if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Desperation time here. Love on fourth down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a three-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trimmed that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
2nd and 10. Here's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws. And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The sack there by Roquan Smith. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Love. He's got this one to Hutchinson. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. And they take a knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. And they will take a knee here. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just...
Hey, man, my fault. I'm on a phone call. As you see, started throwing dumb passes. That kind of stuff happens when you're on a phone call and you just gave up. But anyway, good win there. We couldn't capitalize on a lot of the repeat stuff that he was doing. Ended up getting a little too lax through 3 picks. Just started running to get some run plays there. But decent distribution on offense. Only 1 sack, 2 interceptions. Should have had a little bit more. But either way, GG's. Catch y'all on